Scott McHugo is founder and CEO at Solgo, a solar solutions company. And Scott is part of the US delegation to the Philippines and joins us now from Manila. Scott, thank you very much indeed for your time. What did this trade mission deliver in terms of contracts, in material terms and investment terms for Solgo?
Yeah, so Solgo is a Silicon Valley company. We developed a ultra lightweight solar panel, and we have just set up a factory in the Philippines. It's just about to come fully online. So this trade mission was great because we were introduced to more people inside the Philippines that could help us with investment in our factory and co-investment, I should say, and also sales inside the Philippines. Those were the two main things for us.
And the Philippines wants to diversify the partnerships, crowd in investments. From Solgo's point of view, what does that mean in terms of competition for deals and contracts if you're going head-to-head with China and Japan? And how do you position yourself, as the Secretary said, as the partner of choice?
Yeah, so first, I've done business all through Asia since 2008. I've done quite a bit of business in China since then. I've been doing business in the Philippines since 2014. This project mainly ended up in the Philippines for a number of different reasons, but some of the main ones were we had very strong contacts for people who know how to make solar panels already inside the Philippines, and we had strong personal connections. There's a lot of trust there. That's the best way I can put it. How we compete against the Chinese is our solar panel business is a custom type of solar panel that's used in the transportation industry. We've worked for 5 years to develop the R&D for that panel. That gives us a leg up versus other competition that's out there.
Scott, good morning. This is Martin. Let me quickly jump in. We were just watching our colleague Eunice Yoon's interview with Secretary Raimondo, whom obviously you're on this trip with. And, you know, when I think about it, she's all about de-risking. They don't like to talk about decoupling. They like to talk about de-risking, right? So it's all about the China plus one strategy. If not China, then where? You've got some fairly deep experience as well in China when you were with a startup there called Sunstream, right? Talk to us about weighing up the options and choices, right? Is siting your new facility, 2,200 square meters in Batangas in the Philippines, is it really a better option than, let's say, doing the same thing in China or let's say even Vietnam? Talk about a plus one.
Yeah, when we were siting this facility, we actually looked at Vietnam, looked at a number of locations around the world. And for us, in the end, the Philippines, it was mainly about the connections with the folks on the ground here. And we wanted the factory to be fully run by local people. We didn't want to send in an expat to run the factory. And we felt the staff was very, very strong here in the Philippines, and we had great trust. That's really why we went to the Philippines. We thought about Asia. We talked quite a bit with former colleagues and associates of mine in China, but it just made a little more sense to do it in the Philippines.